We are being joined by William Courtney from Washington, D.C. He's an adjunct senior fellow at RAND Global Think Tank. Thank you so much for joining us on WION, and welcome back to the program. William, how do you see Ukraine's response in wake of the attack on the Nova Kakhovka dam?
It appears that the Russians, which control the dam, are responsible, either as a purposeful explosion to breach the dam in two places, or as a result of mismanagement of the dam. The Russians have been in charge of the dam. The water level has been high behind the dam, and there have been some signs seen in satellite photographs before the breach that there may be some structural problems in the dam which the Russians have not managed well. So it's unclear which might be the Russian purpose. Because the canal, which supplies vital water to Crimea, is jeopardized now because it takes water from the large reservoir behind the dam, whether Crimea may end up losing some or all of the water that it would normally expect to receive. So if the Russians had done this on purpose, they either didn't pay attention to the implications for Crimea or they didn't care. If this were a structural mismanagement issue, though, then this breach could have occurred and the Russians just simply didn't manage it well. You will recall that the Russians are managing the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant as well, and there have been concerns about mismanagement there. The Ukrainians have no reason to have blown up the dam.
As for now, Moscow is silent, as has been this trend during the Ukraine-Russia war, where the parties involved often stay silent. But for those of us that don't know the significance of this dam, why was this dam attacked in the first place, in your opinion?
The Russians took control of the dam after they launched their full-scale invasion in February 2022, over a year ago, and have maintained control since then. There is no understanding really of what Russia's motives have been in managing the dam. It should have managed it more carefully than it has, and it may have decided to blow up the dam in order to cause a larger widening of the water downstream from the dam, which the Russians might have perceived would impede a Ukrainian cross-river assault as part of a Ukrainian counteroffensive. But that factor doesn't seem so important in comparison with the others.
William Courtney from Washington, D.C., thank you so much for joining us on WION, and we look forward to speaking to you again very soon.
You're welcome.